podcast. My name is Amanda. I'm here with my lovely mother.
Hi, I'm Janette.
And we are on podcast recording session 3 out of today. So our final one for today.
We tend to do these marathons because we're so busy.
Yeah. So I was going to prep a Minnie Mouse history podcast for today, but I unfortunately didn't have time to finish prepping that episode because just of stuff going on at work. So we're going to play another trivia today. So sorry we have so much trivia the last few months. It's just been quite busy, and trivia is a very easy thing to do. But I thought it'd be really fun to do.
For her.
Well, I thought it'd be really fun to do some Minnie Mouse trivia because Minnie and Mickey's birthday is on November 18th this year. So happy birthday both to Minnie and Mickey Mouse. So let's do some Minnie Mouse trivia because I feel like on November 18th, everyone focuses on Mickey's birthday and being like, it's always Mickey's birthday.
Oh, God,
but Mickey and Minnie share a birthday.
Minnie. Okay.
Sorry. So I got this quiz from Beano.com. I have a link in the description of this podcast. This is probably going to be a short episode because it's only 20 questions. Okay. So let's see. Or is it 20 questions? Oh, no, it's only 8 questions. So yeah, we'll see. So this may be a short podcast. I suppose we'll see.
Okay.
All right. What year did Minnie first appear? All right. There's multiple choice.
Oh, multiple choice. I like multiple choice.
What year did Minnie first appear? Yeah. Did she appear? I feel like this is obvious if you do the multiple choice, though. Maybe we'll do multiple choice for this one. Maybe the other ones we won't. All right. 1978, 2019, 1950, or 1928.
Okay. Wait a minute. I can knock 2 of them right out.
I feel like the answer is obvious for this one. When did Minnie first appear?
1978.
No, Minnie appeared way earlier than that, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's 1928.
1928.
You think she didn't appear?
I need to get a pencil and paper.
You think she didn't appear until 1978?
No, that's ridiculous because that would have been too many years.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Yes. Okay. I need to get a pencil and paper.
I think it's 1928.
Get multiple choice.
Oh,
okay.
It doesn't tell.
That was confusing.
All right, it doesn't tell you if you got it right or not until the end. So we have to do the questions first and then we'll find out the answer.
All right. So 19. Yeah. Okay.
All right. What pattern is on Minnie's dress? Is her dress patterned with stripes, stars, polka dots, or a tartan pattern?
Oh my God, that's like so simple.
Yeah. All right, so it's definitely polka dots.
Polka dots.
Who was the original voice of Minnie?
Oh, that I don't know.
Was it Walt Disney, Marilyn Monroe, Emma Watson, or Nicole Kidman? These are very easy questions. I know the answer, but...
I want to say Marilyn Monroe.
No, it was Walt Disney.
Oh, was it Walt Disney himself?
Yeah, he did Minnie and Mickey.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right, who is Minnie's boyfriend?
Okay. These questions are ridiculous.
Well, they're very easy at least.
Yes.
But the answer, I would believe, is Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, Mickey Mouse.
What is Minnie's full name?
Oh, I don't know.
We're not doing multiple choice. What do you think Minnie's full name is?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm
pretty sure I know what it is.
Okay, go ahead. What do you think it is?
I think it's Minerva, right?
It sounds normal. Okay.
What other names could it be? Mildred? Her name's not Mildred.
No.
Has to be Minerva. That's the only name that's coming to mind.
Yeah, it's got to be like a Minerva or...
What else is Minnie short for?
Wait a minute. My father had an Aunt Minnie. What was her name? I don't remember what her name is. We only knew her as Aunt Minnie.
Yeah.
That's all I knew her. I mean, that was my father's aunt. So, you know how old that was?
It's like maybe like Miranda, but I don't think her name's Miranda.
No, it's got to be something
Minerva.
like Minerva.
Sounds like a 1900s name.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think it's
Minerva.
Minerva or Mildred, but I don't think her name was Mildred.
No.
Let's look at the multiple choice now. All right, the options. Minerva is one of the options. So I'm assuming it's that. But the options was Miranda, Minerva, Maybella, or Mary. It has to be Minerva.
Actually, I think my father's aunt's name was Mary and they called her Minnie. But that could have been because they called her Minnie for something, her size. She was very short. So, I remember she was a short little woman. Okay, I think Minerva.
Minerva? All right, I think Minerva too, but Maybella is actually a very pretty name, Maybella. All right, question 6. True or false? Minnie has 2 nieces called Millie and Melody. I have no idea.
I have never heard of a niece.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll take a guess. True.
You're going to say true? I guess let's say true. I have no idea that. If she does have nieces, that's news to me.
She must if they brought it up.
Well, if she has nieces, that means she has to have a brother or sister because we know Donald does have a sister and that's where Huey, Dewey, and Louie come from and that's his nephews. So who's Minnie's brother or sister?
I don't even know about Donald's sister. I know he has 3 nephews. Never thought about where they came from. I just knew they were his nephews. Never thought that they introduced the sister.
Well, let's just say true. I don't know. Maybe she does have Millie and Melody.
It's 50-50 chance. I'm probably wrong.
All right. What pet does Minnie have? I'm not sure actually either.
Oh, wait a minute. I do remember her having a pet. I'm going to say a dog.
Dog? Oh, well, there's names associated with this. So what's the name?
Oh, that I have no idea.
All right. Well, the options are Figaro the cat, which can't be that because that's from Pinocchio. Mozart the dog, maybe.
Possibly.
Beethoven the budgie.
No.
Is that a type of dog?
I don't know what a budgie is.
Budgie. And then Tim the toad.
No, it's the...
You think it's the dog?
The dog.
All right. And what did Minnie receive on January 22nd, 2018? That's very specific.
Walk of Fame. Star?
Walk of Fame star. I would. That's what I'm assuming too. All right, let's see. That was the 8 questions. We got 7 out of 8.
We got 7 out of 8?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. January 22nd, 2018, she received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Walk of Fame. Okay.
What pet does Minnie have? Oh, Figaro the cat is technically her pet.
Oh, wow.
I thought Figaro was in Pinocchio.
That's what I thought.
And he was Geppetto's cat.
Yeah, I can't believe that she has the same name on it, a cat.
Yeah, Geppetto's cat is Figaro.
Figaro. So I'm surprised they have the same name cat.
I don't know. Maybe they just share it.
That's a trick question.
She does have 2 nieces called Millie and Melody. That was true. Her full name is Minerva, which we thought.
Okay.
Her boyfriend is Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
The original voice of Minnie was Walt Disney.
Well, you got that right. I got it wrong.
The pattern was polka dots.
Yeah, that's easy.
And she did first appear in 1928.
Okay, I was confused because I didn't write it down. I got confused with the dates. So you got better than I did, as usual.
All right, so because that trivia was only 8 questions, let's just do something else Minnie Mouse themed, just so this isn't like a 3-minute podcast. So sorry about that. I did find a few other trivias online, but I couldn't verify if they were correct or not, like if the answers were correct or not. So let's just do something else. So this is from Disney.com, from news.disney.com. So what percent Minnie are you? So let's decide what percent Minnie are we, Mom?
Oh, okay.
So let's do you first.
Okay.
Let's take the quiz. So my friends describe me as, so this is how we would describe you. Are you happy, serious, funny, or sweet? I guess I would say you're probably, I would say happy, I guess. That's what I'd say.
Yeah, happy.
Not that you're not sweet or funny, but I think I would describe you as happy first.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's
those.
ever called me sweet.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
But
I am sweet, but I don't think anybody's ever called me sweet.
yeah,
Okay.
let's say happy. My favorite refreshing beverage is iced tea, lemonade, water, or soda.
Iced tea.
I'm gonna say probably iced tea. I never leave the house without a snack, a smile, a book, or a hat.
The smile's the only one. The other things I don't care if I have or not.
I feel like you don't always leave the house with a smile.
Well, what do you want me to leave the house with? There's no other choice there.
I'm gonna say a hat because I think you're very practical.
Okay. I was going to say makeup, but it's not on the list.
Okay, next question 4. My best friend is just like me or my polar opposite. I'm not sure actually if you think of your close friends.
They're just like me.
Just like you?
Yes.
You think you and Gay are the same?
Oh, God, yeah. Yes. She's a little bit more dramatic than I am.
I guess
but
they're not opposite
Same
from
thing
you.
with Janet. Same opinions,
Yeah.
same reactions.
No, that's true. Yeah, you guys are kind of the same. So, all right. My relationship status is in a relationship, engaged or married, single, or it's complicated.
Okay, well, I'm married, so.
Not as complicated.
It's not complicated. No, it's very simple. I'm too old to be complicated.
My favorite activity at a Disney park is dining, going on rides, shopping, or taking photos.
Well, it's between dining and shopping. I'd say shopping. I like to stroll through the shops and look at everything. And
My favorite subject in school was it math, history, drama, or science?
oh God, drama would have to be the only one because English was my favorite, and that was the closest I
I was
could
going
get.
to say, yeah, I would say drama is over
Yeah.
that one too. My life motto is Hakuna Matata, oh boy, nothing, what's the motto with you, and go, live your dream.
Oh God. Okay, wait. Go through that again.
So the options are Hakuna Matata is number 1. Number 2 is oh boy, little exclamation point. Number 3 is nothing, what's a motto with you? It's kind of like a pun. And number 4 is go, live your dream.
Second one. Oh boy.
Oh boy, okay. My favorite accessory is my hat, my shoes, my necklace, or none of these.
Oh, my shoes. I love shoes.
All right, and final one. Pick a polka dots color, blue, red, green, or pink.
Pink.
Pink. You are 75% Minnie Mouse.
Okay.
You are very much like Minnie, and you're pretty close to being 100% like her. Maybe try rocking some dots today to get that 100% status.
If I would have said red dots, I would have been closer.
Maybe. No, I think pink actually, because she does wear pink too. So, all right, well, we're going to do it for me now. So
Okay.
we're doing the same quiz.
Okay.
All right, my friends describe me as, I would say, happy, serious, funny, or sweet.
Sweet.
Sweet, you think? Mm-hmm. All right, my favorite refreshing beverage is iced tea, lemonade, water, or soda. Probably it's just water, honestly, because I'm kind of boring. I never leave the house without a snack, smile, book, or hat. I would probably say snack, even though I do leave the house without a snack. That's probably the most relevant for me. My best friend is just like me, or my polar opposite. I would say most of my friends are similar to me, if I'm being honest. So
Right.
I would say also just like me. My relationship status is married. My favorite activity at a Disney park is dining, rides, shopping, or photos. I would say probably rides for me.
Okay.
My favorite subject in school is or was math, history, drama, or science. When I was in school, I would say between drama and science. So I'll probably say drama for this. My life motto is, I would say between these ones, I'd probably say Hakuna Matata. And my favorite accessory is, honestly, I guess maybe I would say jewelry. So I'd say the necklace because I love jewelry. And then if I had to pick a polka dots color, I don't really, none of these colors are necessarily my favorite colors, but I I'd probably say blue, I guess. I'm not really like into polka dots. All right, so you were 75% Minnie Mouse and I am 50% Minnie Mouse.
Okay.
I'm only half. You are part
Oh,
Minnie.
look at that. I'm more Minnie Mouse. Usually it's Amanda who becomes the princess and I become the warthog. So I guess that's pretty cool.
It says you are part Minnie and part you, which makes you wonderfully unique. Just like Minnie, you are fun-loving and an amazing friend to all.
Well, you are. So, okay.
So, all right. So that is our mini, and to see if like how many are we? This is definitely going to be a short podcast. So after a few of the longer podcasts, we just got to throw in a few short ones. But all right, we don't have any Disney news just because this is a very pre-recorded podcast. But I would say at this point, all the what are they called? The after party for in Hollywood, in the Jollywood Nights would have been starting in Hollywood Studios, and the after party for in Magic Kingdom will also be going on as well. What's that one called?
Merry Christmas.
Very Merry Christmas Party.
Yes, very Merry
So yeah,
Christmas.
so those are probably both happening within the parks right now, which is very exciting. We've actually never done one of those after parties before. Maybe one day we'll do them. But yeah, I think it's one of those
we've
things
only done
where,
the membership magic once, but we've never
yeah,
done
we've done
the
Moonlight
nighttime.
Magic, but we haven't done the other ones before. So maybe one day we'll do them. But if I'm being honest, I feel like I would actually pick one of the Halloween ones over the Christmas themed ones, just because they seem more fun.
And it was worth it it's only worth it for us to do that when we don't have annual passes, because you got to buy the tickets.
Well, we haven't had annual passes in a couple of years.
Yeah,
so.
we haven't had them in a couple of years. So
But anyway, yeah, so I would say those things are probably going on a full swing. Honestly, Disney's been dropping some fun news just randomly, such as like the Soarin' news that got dropped a couple weeks ago at this point. So yeah, so I'm sure some of the fun news is probably being dropped that we just don't really know of. So all right, let's get to some Disney birthdays then. So first up, again, on November 18th is Minnie and Mickey's birthday. If you were in the parks, make sure you go check out that hidden Mickey that can only be seen once a year on Mickey's birthday at a very specific time. Hopefully it's not too cloudy.
Oh, that's right. That's when the sun comes through and it's on the rock by
Yeah, so it's on the queue for Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid.
And yeah, it's
See, I remember that trivia.
Yeah, the sun will come through and hit the rock just at the perfect timing to see a perfect little hidden Mickey. But some years you can't see it because it's cloudy.
Right.
So hopefully it's not too cloudy this year and people can get a good photo of it. So it is very exciting though when you do get to see that hidden Mickey. So all right, also on November 19th, we have Tinkerbell's birthday. So one year I'll probably do an episode dedicated to Tinkerbell too, because I feel like people don't talk about Tinkerbell's birthday because she's the day after Mickey and Minnie. So also on November 20th, we have Luca Pagudo's birthday, which is Luca from the movie Luca, the little boy
cute
Luca.
little movie.
I do love the movie Luca as well, so happy birthday as well to Luca. And then on November 22nd, we have Tarzan's birthday. So happy birthday also to Tarzan. And then in our personal lives, on November 17th is my Uncle Michael's birthday. So happy birthday as well to my Uncle Michael.
Happy birthday, Michael.
All right, and then we can finish our short podcast today with a little Disney memory. Do you have a Minnie Mouse memory for today?
Minnie Mouse. Ooh, my favorite Minnie Mouse I ever saw was the one that was dressed in the Japanese outfit outside of Japan.
Yeah.
I love that. I love when they dress her up outside the countries and you get to see her in all her costumes.
Yeah.
And my favorite one was Japan.
Yeah, I would say out of the Fab Five, Minnie has always been my favorite. I've always just really loved Minnie Mouse. And if I had to pick like certain characters or anything, like if it's hard because as a Disney fan, you always get asked like, oh, who's your favorite Disney character? And that's always really tricky to do because there are a lot of ways you can look at the characters. You can look at the characters as the Fab Five, where I would say Minnie Mouse. You can say your favorite Disney princess, which would be Mulan and Cinderella. You can say your favorite Pixar character. You can say like your favorite like Disney animation character. You know, even like Disney owns Star Wars and Marvel now too, right? And I'm a big Star Wars fan, so like my favorite Star Wars character is Darth Vader. But I pick a favorite female character, be Padme, right? So again, there's lots of ways you can slice and dice how you pick your favorite character. But if someone was just saying, if you just had to sit here and say who is your favorite Disney character, automatically I almost always say Minnie Mouse.
I love all her merchandise. I love
she's
her,
the easiest and the quickest for me to say that I love.
The symbol of the bows and her, you know, the polka dots and the things and the colors. And she's just my favorite when it comes to even shopping or doing or any kind of emblems. I love it.
Yeah, I feel like I love Minnie too because she's just so like feminine in that sense. Because I feel like, I don't know, like as I've gotten older, I've gotten more feminine, honestly. And I do love leaning into that femininity. And I feel like that's Minnie, right? She's like an ultimate feminine type character.
Well, also when I was growing up, we didn't have that many princesses. Now there's so many princesses to pick from. And I'm not into the Star Wars and anything anyway, but we didn't have all that when I was growing up. When I was growing up, it was, the Fab Five. And then you had like, Cinderella and Snow White, and that was it. There was nothing else.
Cinderella is a classic. So
yeah, that's a classic thing.
She's sticking around.
Yeah, she's sticking around. But I mean, we didn't have all the other
you don't
ones.
have like Moana and Rapunzel.
No, we didn't even have Belle. I mean, you didn't have
True,
Belle, you didn't have Moana,
yet,
you didn't have, any of the other princesses that came through.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, no, so I agree. So that's why I feel
grew
like
up on Minnie.
Yeah,
so.
Minnie is such a good classic. And so I will always love Minnie. I think the only thing with Minnie is that I'm personally not a big polka dot fan. So I think that's my only difference with her, that I don't wear polka dots.
I wouldn't say I'm not a polka dot fan.
Yeah,
I would never wear polka dots.
Yeah, I don't wear polka dots. I'm not really into the polka dots.
But I actually do like polka dots. When I was younger, I loved polka dots. Like it was very fashionable to have polka dots when I was younger.
Especially in like the 60s.
Yes.
So
it was very fashionable fashionable to have polka dots. So I was always a polka dot type fan. Now I'm not. Like I'll pick up a polka dot thing and like the way it looks and say, no, I don't want to wear any polka dots. But I was a polka dot fan. So that's what I mean. Minnie was always like when you said, well, Minnie Mouse. It was like Minnie. There wasn't all that other to pick from.
Yeah, that's a good point too. Yeah, but often when people ask, Minnie is usually the one that comes to mind. I just automatically say Minnie just because it's the easiest. So again, if I'd say princess, yeah, Mulan and Cinderella. You said Mulan was your favorite, princess-wise.
Princess-wise, Mulan is my favorite.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Even when it comes to ears, the basic classic Minnie ears are always my favorite.
Yeah, and that's actually why I bought them that one time. It is nice just to have the classic
ears. Minnie ears are always my favorite.
Yeah, I do love all of the themed ones, but
you don't think about it. Like I said, until we started talking about this, I never really thought about it. But yes, she's always been my favorite.
Well, next year we'll definitely do more for Minnie Mouse, like a full deep dive history into Minnie Mouse as well, because there's a lot about Minnie that I think is really fun. So yeah, so just a little taste for this year, just a little quick one. So yeah, sorry that work has been a little crazy recently. I didn't have time to prep this podcast. I realized I probably should have asked you to prep this podcast this week, but I just forgot to do it just because, again, the week just kind of got away from me. The last 2 weeks have been kind of wild, but yeah, so the week just got away from us. But that does not lessen my love for Minnie. So I do love Minnie very much. So happy birthday to Minnie Mouse, one of my faves. And I feel like I should get like a Minnie Mouse. I think I do have a Minnie Mouse t-shirt. I was going to say I have a Minnie and a Mickey t-shirt.
Yes.
I have a lot of Minnie stuff, honestly. So maybe I'll wear it to work on that day. So, but all right. Thanks everyone for listening to this week's episode of the podcast. Make sure you give us a review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or leave a comment down below if you're watching on YouTube. And make sure you let us know, is Minnie Mouse one of your favorite characters out of the Fab 5 or the Fab 6 if you're counting Daisy? Sorry to Daisy, she doesn't get counted in this. Sorry to the Fab 6 rather. So yeah, so let us know like how much do you love Minnie Mouse, or is one of the other characters your favorite as well? Would love to know. Also, how much do you know about Minnie's nieces and the nieces?
I know, we learned something today. Didn't even know she had nieces.
Yeah, so gotta brush up on my
interesting
Minnie.
To see when we do the deep dive if she's got family.
Yeah, my Minnie trivia as well. We'd love to know. So yeah, we'd love to know your thoughts, so definitely let us know. But